Alfonso, this shit wavy. Yeah. Welcome to the podcast, where you better tune in. You can see the picture, all you gotta do is zoom in. You in your man cave, it's no time for your girlfriend. They talk about the Sixers and how the Sixers gon' win. If they take your loss, they gon' hear BG going in. Jenny from the block, that's a lot. They was up 10, now they down 5. You can see it in his eyes, he a fan for life, and he sitting courtside. Sports guy, if you know me, I'ma say fly. How I cross you over like when they had AI. I still the ball, I ain't ask you, may I? Not at my house, the Kimbe, I ain't gotta try. Maxi for the 3, he try and win. They don't want the time, B try and win. I don't wanna see that boy cry, I live by the gun. I'ma shoot, I don't wanna die to eat, sleep Sixes. You should know that it's game time. Alfonso, this shit wavy.
I don't think Jose wants to be a part of the show. Welcome back.
Welcome back to EC Sixers, your voice Sixers. I ain't gonna lie. We got VG in the building, Jenny from the block.
This man's trying to just exclude himself tonight. I don't know what's going on.
What I look like, Carl? Crazy. Never that. I'm always here.
I can tell it was gonna happen.
Before we talk about tonight's game, our very own Jenny from the block wants to elaborate on a certain podcast that maybe some of y'all know about, maybe some of y'all don't know about, but it's podcast by Wallow and Gilly, Gilly and Wallow, however order you want to put it. It's called $1 Million Worth of Game, and it's about Tyrese Maxey because he was a guest on he was a guest on the podcast. So go ahead, Jenny, talk to them.
Sure, but before I do that, I see RJ is in the house.
RJ
is RJ. So
congratulations, brother.
Absolutely, 100%. Congratulations on that beautiful baby girl. And so I don't know. I hope you all had a chance to watch even just the clip of the interview on that podcast, because Maxey gives up some really interesting information. And we all remember last year, Doc Rivers talking about how after Maxey got back from his foot injury and was playing off of the bench for quite some time, because we were all going back and forth. Should Melts stay on the bench? Should Maxey be on the starting lineup? And Doc Rivers came out and said that it was Maxey who texted him to say that he was fine with being off the bench and he'll do whatever it takes. But apparently we find out in this podcast today is that was not true. Maxey was very upset about being benched, and now we know that Doc is a complete fraud. What do y'all think about that?
You want to go first, or you want me to go first, Jose?
No, you can go.
I first of all, before I even get into the episode, man, shout out to Gilly and Wallow. Shout out to Tyrese Maxey. People don't push enough of the positive people out of Philadelphia that's doing positive things. So I love Gilly and Wallow podcast. So first off, shout out to them. But as far as Doc Rivers, I would never take Tyrese Maxey to be a story twister or a liar. Like, he's like probably one of the last people I would think would just say something like that for no reason. So I mean, even though it's he say, she say, is two people's word, if I had to lean towards the side of who I would believe Tyrese Maxey. Doc Rivers, we know that he has his way of coaching. And he coaches the way he coaches, and we had to deal with it for a few years. And it doesn't surprise me that, one, he made the decision, and two, that he kind of dipped and dodged the media by saying, well, no, I did this. I made Tyrese come off the bench. He just came off the injury. He's not ready to play yet. No, Tyrese is saying, no, I wanted to play. Like, what are you talking? I wanted to play. So I'm over Glenn. I've been over Glenn for a while. I hate that this story had to come out now, because one thing we don't need is controversy around the team. I mean, granted, Maxey won't have controversy, but just they'll talk about the Sixers in it, because that's what's going to happen. They're going to talk about this on ESPN. They're going to talk about this on FS1. So I don't like that, but I mean, speak your truth, Tyrese.
Way I look at it is, Tyrese was asked the question, and I feel like he did give his honest answer. Tyrese is not normally in the spotlight. It's normally Joel Embiid. So, he don't get that too many opportunities, to speak his piece. There's always two sides to every story. We all seen
But he has his
Glenn
own
make a
podcast. He has his own podcast. If he wanted to address it before, he could have, Jose.
yeah.
You know what I
right.
mean? You know what I mean? You can't. I know. I get what
But
you're
maybe
saying.
he wasn't trying to act like Glenn, because Glenn left here and all of a sudden start throwing everybody under the bus. So, two wrongs never make a right. And that kid has class. So maybe he understands that. And maybe that's why he just stood shut about it. But I mean, when asked, all right, you ask a question, here go your answer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I believe it. I believe what Maxie said, because we had to endure 37, 34. I don't know what he averaged. He averaged a whole crap load of minutes and gave us absolutely nothing on offense. Was supposed to turn into some superhero in the playoffs, and we never saw that too.
He getting DMPs out there now, and they winning. He getting DMPs, and he ain't even a part of it.
We were supposed to see some type of superhero. Everybody told me to calm the F down. I didn't know what I was talking about. PJ Tucker was going to turn into, into Hercules or Zeus or one of those other, and I waited. I stood shut. After a while, I was like, all right, I don't need no more death threats. I waited and waited and waited and waited for more. And I didn't see that. I mean, I'm not blaming that guy. It was a total team meltdown. Why we didn't get past further in the playoffs, but that's neither here nor there. I don't even want to talk about it no more. It's the past. That guy's out of here. We got to talk about now. So right now, we got to worry about the Atlanta Hawks.
Atlanta Hawks.
And I have the starting lineup
For both teams, because I want to know both teams.
Okay, I could tell you that who you was looking for in Atlanta to be in looks like he's in.
Okay.
I just looked at the updated injury report, and he's not on it no more. DeAndre Hunter and Clint Capella and Wes Matthews, I believe, are on it. But our starting lineup tonight: Tyrese Maxey, DeAnthony Melton, Tobias Harris, Nicholas Batum, and get it out the mud, Paul Rizzle. Let's go.
Yeah, I wore my Out the Mud shirt today in support of Paul Reed. I really, really need you to be successful tonight, Paul Reed. I need you to do better, defending the painted area tonight. I need it. You got to bring it, buddy. But I'm interested in so it's that time of year that in basketball that's real annoying, because there's nobody really cares that much about the regular season games, and all everybody wants to do is make up trades. So the hot ticket item right now is DeJounte Murray. So I'm kind of interested in seeing his game tonight.
Well, I know what he got, and he nice. He nice. So our backcourt would be lethal with DeJounte and Tyrese Maxey.
But
lethal.
Is that what we really need?
No, I didn't say that's what I want.
No. This is not a debate. It's not a debate, man. It's not a debate. I'm with you. You know that. I'm Team BG as far as what we need. He just wanted to be on the bottom. I get it.
No, I did it because I know that's what you wanted to do to me.
No. I was in the middle of my sentence. You know what I'm saying? Look, put it to you this way, okay? All right. Something happens to Embiid, knock on wood. Is DeJounte and Maxey gonna carry this team? Talk to me. Are they gonna carry this team in such a way that we're gonna make an impact? Are people gonna come into this stadium, or are they gonna treat us like, are they scared because of those two? I don't know about all that.
Well, here's what I think. I think if Embiid isn't playing, we're not winning shit. I'm sorry.
I was about to say, Jose, like you putting that out there, like that's what it's going to be.
Because to be honest with you, when you look at the history here, you got to kind of think like that.
No, I'm not thinking like that. This is a new Sixers team. I feel like the second Doc left, I got new energy, man. Nick Nurse don't make me think about none of that old shit.
But Embiid sitting out, not making you think about that, because
because I know
me think about
I know this team can win. I know they can. They know they can. is about producing it on the court. They haven't done that at a consistent clip without Embiid. I agree with you, but I know, and you know, that this team can win without Embiid. Not win a championship. We need Embiid for the long haul. But these games within the season, we can beat these teams, man. We can beat these teams.
Man, listen, I'm rooting for Paul Reed because every time he's out there, he just look wild, man. He just look wild.
I just want to
agree.
see them win tonight without Embiid. Honestly, I mean, the Hawks are 400. Okay,
You know what I actually want?
what?
I want to see them win with Embiid. God dog, when is he coming back?
You know, I'm getting a little. I don't even want to talk about Embiid tonight because I'm just getting a little upset with these injuries piling up already. And first it's an ankle, now it's a knee. I just
I was
I just
so
got to
confused.
focus
I'm
on
like,
what's going on
Jamar,
tonight.
Embiid is out. He's nursing his sore knee or whatever happened. Somebody crashed into it last game. If it ain't his knee, it's his ankle. If it ain't his knee and his ankle, it's his pinky toe. It's something always coming up.
So what I think we need and what we've been talking about for a while is a talented backup big, not for the playoffs, because we're not going to win without Embiid, and we're not going to win a championship without Embiid. But to get us there,
we gotta have
we
somebody
need a backup
that when
big.
he is out can just. I don't need
Defend
you to
the
be Embiid.
paint. Just
We
defend
don't
the
need.
paint.
We're not asking for an Embiid. We're
Mm-mm.
not asking for an Embiid. We just want a capable big that can defend, can rebound, and spell Embiid in the playoff. That's all we asking for. That's all we asking for. We know it's going to be a drop off in play. You can replace Embiid with every center except for maybe Joker, and the play is going to diminish a little bit. There's only one center statistically that can stand next to Embiid. So we're not asking for Embiid 2.0. We just want somebody that could just hold it down so Embiid can sit on the side and get a drink of water.
What's raising my eyebrow is that when we play good teams without Embiid, we're not just getting beat, we're getting scraped.
Slaughtered.
We're getting slaughtered. You understand what I'm saying? It's not just like, okay, cool, Embiid was out, we lost by 2. Negative, Ghost Rider. Embiid was out, we lost by 30. You know what I'm saying? And that's the part that has me like, damn, but these guys that are backing up Embiid can't do nothing.
And that's, I don't know if any of you guys listened to any of Nick Nurse's interviews in the past couple of days, but they have been really eye-opening to me. And if we lose, I said this on Twitter, if we lose in the second round again, this is not on Nick Nurse. Nick Nurse knows what the hell he's talking about.
When you delete that tweet, I don't even want to hear the words lose in the second round. Oh my God.
No, but I mean, he is really big on accountability. He is not like, yes, we have guys out. Well, then why are the rest of the guys playing like garbage? Like they're professional ball players, man. They shouldn't be playing like garbage.
I just hope that him being a coach, I mean, I don't know how much of a hand Brett Brown, probably none. I don't know how much of a hand Doc Rivers had in it, but I hope that while coaching the game, he's also taking those mental notes to when he talks to Morey and talks to Brandon, says, when they ask him his input, hey, what do you feel is our team need? I hope that he recognizes what we feel is our biggest need. Me, Jen, and Jose could be wrong. Our biggest need might not be backup center, but as a fan watching, it looks like it. But I hope that he sees what we see and it is right. And he tells Morey, hey, you know what? I really think we can compete if we could just have that one piece backing up and beat. Just that one piece. Because at the end of the day, what Jose said, we was getting drugged by these good teams. If you're going to be a contender for a championship, well, first of all, if you lose your best player, you're probably not going to be favored in most games. If you lose your number one player, but at no point should you get smoked. I mean, blowouts happen here and there, but we shouldn't be getting smoked consistently when Embiid's not here. Like consistently when Embiid's not here, we get smoked. And it's not a good look. It's not a good look. It's like, oh, so is it the Philadelphia 76ers or is it just, oh, we just got to stop Embiid?
It's just like when those games happen, it's hard to find the energy to even do a post-game podcast.
It really is.
And,
I'm not gonna lie.
And we find a way to do it, you know, with the help of the chat and everything. You know, because we can't have one without the other.
Who put that down there? Because I'm about to get on Jamar Head. Are you crazy? We like number one in offensive efficiency. We don't need no more scoring.
But the reason I put it there is because on games without Embiid,
we don't score. You're right.
Thank you.
I'm gonna tell you why we don't score with games without Embiid, because it's kind of hard to score when there's nobody rebounding. Nobody's getting rebounds. So how is we supposed to even get either a second chance on offense or even go back and do a fast break after getting a defensive rebound when Paul Reed can't rebound for lick and neither can Mo Bamba? I'm sorry.
Patrick Mahomes is the MVP of the NFL. Patrick Mahomes gonna play for the Chiefs. If he missed games, guess what? They probably gonna lose him, y'all. We missing an
Exactly.
MVP. We missing an MVP.
If
So
Jalen
losses
Hurts
are
isn't in
expected.
there,
I just don't want
we
to
are
get
not
smoked.
winning. Yeah, exactly.
I
We
mean,
just need if we could
he
get
in
a
there and we
service-
not winning.
Well,
I'm sorry.
Come
I'm
on,
sorry.
man. Don't pour the salt in that wound.
I'm sick.
Oh, my
There you go, right
goodness.
there. And since 35 points is hard to replace, right? But if you can get a smidget of that, but you know what else is hard to replace? The double that you constantly getting from this dude.
11 and a half rebounds.
Right.
Come on, man. Like
2.1
everybody wants
blocks.
scoring. Nobody's talking about the rebound part of the aspect because everybody wants to bring in the guy to stand next to Maxey. Bro, please, somebody, please, Lord, the basketball guys, if you can hear me, bring Drummond back.
It just it goes to show you how special Joel Embiid is because when he's out, we need two people to fill his shoes.
Bef-
We need two. We need a serviceable backup center and somebody who can score the damn ball.
Never mind. No.
What?
I was going to say, before we get into over-unders, right, real quick before we get into over-unders. Honest opinion. Would y'all take Boban back? Bobby back?
No.
Okay, I just wanted to know.
You mean Toby and Bobby?
Yes.
No.
Okay, I
No.
just asked the question. Okay,
But I would take Drummond back.
Well, duh.
Or I would take not Laurie Markkinen. Or I would take Kelly Olynyk.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what Daryl Morey and this organization has up their sleeve.
All right. Y'all know what time it is. Get them wallets ready.
And now, for BG's Over and Under.
Yo. All right, here we go, man. This game is against the Atlanta Hawks. So I did a little research today at work. Just a little bit, nothing crazy. All of these over-unders, I think we didn't go over our keys to the game.
Oh, that's right. We forgot about that.
Well, I'm going to start my keys to the game real quick and go into the over-unders, and then y'all can go to your keys after the over-unders, though. So my key is team. The team has to play well. Not one person. I don't want Maxey to have 50 and everybody else. Team effort tonight. So all of the over-unders are team stats. So the first time we played the Hawks, we beat them 126-125. Second time we beat them 116-114. So Sixers over or under 123.5 points. 123 points. We're missing 35. 123.5 for the Sixers.
I'm gonna have to take the under on this. I'm sorry.
I feel like I'm right with Jose. I've been giving them way, way, way too much rope to hang themselves with lately. So sorry, fellas. Till you can win one without Embiid, I'm not in your corner.
Yeah.
Statistically.
Yeah, 125 is easy when you got the big fella in there.
I mean, we've scored 125 without him, but I don't think we do it tonight. I'm going to take the under as well. Like I said, the last time we scored 126. I mean, the first time we scored 126. The second time we scored 125. So this time I said, it looks like we're going to score 124. So that's why I made the over under 123.5. Everybody taking the under, including Carl. Next up, we shot 13 for 30 from 3 the first game. We shot 11 for 30 from 3 the second game. So let's go right in the middle. Can we get 12? Can we get 12? Sixers, 11 and a half three-pointers made.
You seen the atrocity that they scored the last time?
7 for 34.
How many total shots did they take, BG? You screamed it out as soon as the post game started.
No, I didn't say it on post game. I said it to you, and then you started the post game, and I did not repeat it.
Tell them again.
We shot 102 shots. We shot 102 shots.
We shot 102
Missed
shots
and missed 60 of them. Over 60 of them, I think.
and missed over 60 shots. No, I'm sorry, man. Until I'm proven otherwise, I'm taking the under again.
And this goes along with what my key to the game is. My key to this game was going to be 3-point shooting because Maxey, if you didn't realize, scored 1 for 16 threes in 2 games.
Oh, I
One
think one game.
16 threes in 2 games, which is really poor. So I'm going to hope we're going to have a better 3-point shooting night tonight, and I'm going to go with the over.
And Sims said this is Brick City, and we live in Philly. That's bad. That's bad. That is bad. This is not Brick City.
Hey, surprisingly, Jose, I think we get it together from 3. I think we beat that over under easy. I'm talking about clearly. So I'm going over on 11.
You know, I'm a Sixers fan at the end of the day.
Yeah, I'm not. I wasn't saying it to say you stupid. I'm smart. I was just saying I'm going on the opposite side of the tracks with you in this one. I think they get it together tonight. Last but not least, one of Jose's favorite bold predictions is to say 7 players in double figures. That's one of his bolds. He says that at least once a month, maybe once every 2 months, he gives us a 7 player. Well, damn it, I know that I said this is about team, but I don't see it being 7.
Carl did over before you even said what it is.
Probably the last one. Oh no.
I know he did not say 7 players over.
And that's not even the over.
Man, Carl said over. Golly, Carl.
So
we didn't even get there yet, y'all.
Again, I know that I said it's about team tonight, but I don't see it being 7. But then like I said, I did a little bit of research. Both games against the Hawks this year, 5 players were in double figures. So do we get it again? Missing one of those players, Joel Embiid? 4.5 players in double figures for the Sixers tonight.
5 players? You said both games?
Both games that we've played the Hawks already, we had 5 players with double figures. Both of those games.
I think you took it easy on us because without Embiid, that's pretty easy. So I'm gonna go over.
Without Embiid, is easy? Oh, because you're saying
Embiid demands the ball.
But you do realize that him demanding the ball means that they get more open shots because teams tend.
What you're saying, but Embiid be doing what Embiid do, and that's why he averages what he averages.
Also averages 6.5, 7 assists too. So I mean, him being out
right. How many times do they score 5 or more players in double figures when Embiid is in the lineup? Go ahead, I'll wait.
No, I'm sorry. This is over unders. Why am I arguing with you? Like I want to win. So yeah, go ahead. You go ahead and take that guarantee over.
I'm gonna take the over because I feel like more people are gonna get opportunities. That's why I'm picking the over. So I'm gonna say over.
I don't think it's going to be a high scoring game. I think I'm going to take the under.
I was right there with you too, Jen. I was like, I think it's going to be 4, but then somebody on the bench going to have like 11, a random 11 on the bench.
No, we don't have Kobe White.
We don't even need an 11. All they need is a 10.
I know. I'm just saying, this
Gabe
one of the games,
Vincent.
somebody just have 11. Did you say Gabe Vincent?
We don't have that guy on our team.
Yeah, Jaime Jaquez.
I'm gonna go. Jose,
Jaime
what you want?
Jaquez.
Jose, what you want? You went over?
I went over, Pop.
I'm going under. I got to keep the trend of the show going. I'm with the trend of this episode, not the show. And I'm gonna go against you and say under. We win, but it's gonna be low scoring. It's low scoring. It's gonna be low scoring. I think I agree with Jen. I don't think, but Atlanta could score at a hot clip, dog. If Bogdanovich, DeJounte, and Trey get going.
That's why we need to play defense, and that's why I think it's really great. If you go back and listen to those interviews Nick Nurse gave the past couple days, he has been really riding these guys about their defense. So let's see if they show up.
Can I switch mine?
Yeah.
Nope.
I'm going over.
Negative.
I'm going over.
I already wrote it down.
It wasn't
You did not. You such a liar.
It wasn't stamped.
Hey, Jen, you supposed to be on my side.
I want everybody's side.
I'm gonna
Man,
give
I'm
credit.
the one writing the shit down.
I'm gonna give credit. That's Jen's second shit in this episode. By the way, I'm gonna put this on the screen.
You were counting. I didn't know we're counting.
No, not that one. I'm gonna put this on the screen because that's the reason I changed. As soon as I read that, I said, "Oh damn,
damn!"
Right.
They still have Okongwu.
You ain't supposed to help him, Ant.
They have
I'm
Okongwu.
Okongwu run the floor though. He's not your typical
Yeah.
big. He played with LaMelo and them in Chino Hills. He used to running up and down the floor. And with them guards, Trey,
And they got
with Trae Young,
Bogdanovich
sniper. That's what I'm worried. That's who I'm worried about. He
and DeJounte Murray.
like Bogdanovich has every Sixers game circled on his calendar.
Look, mama, see, that's why I like mama so much. Mama know her. She know her stuff. Mama know her stuff. Yeah, that's a wise woman right there.
I just
Now
like,
that she said it, it's going to happen because she puts
That's
it out in the universe. It happens.
let's get these bowls out the way. We didn't do keys, so we gotta do bowls. We can't miss both of them.
We could do keys still. We got a couple minutes. Mine I already said 3-point shooting and
Mine I already said.
defend without fouling. Please, dear God, the fouling has been crazy. Go ahead, Jose. Keys.
No, bold prediction.
Who will?
Keys and bowl. So I gave my key already.
Keys
My
and
key.
bold?
Yeah,
All right,
so do your key real quick, and then you can go right into your bowl.
Definitely defensive transition.
Ooh, look at Carl. Look at Carl. Look at Carl and Jose collaborating.
Yeah. Defensive transition. Obviously, that's gonna be the key to this game, and hopefully I get all my picks, my over and unders right. And me and Mama don't look dumb out here.
What you got for me for bowl?
I'm
bold-
sticking with. Oh, never mind.
I'm sorry. I thought he was asking me.
I will.
He was asking you.
My bold
speaking of-
prediction gonna be Furkan Korkmaz gonna give you that 10 off the bench. That's gonna be my bold because I just want to troll Jenny right now. That's all.
I feel like Jen has to go next. Like, even if I was ready to go, I'm not going. I need Jen to go next.
I swear, if that man even steps foot in this game, I'm gonna stick with my Kelly getting 30 till Kelly gets 30. He came real close last time with his 24.
Kelly getting 30. I guess that is bold. That is bold.
Look, who was it? Prince was right there with me.
He said no more Johnny Walker for Jose. You wildin'.
Bold prediction: Tobias Harris with 35 points tonight.
That's not bold. That's insanity.
I mean, I'm going Tobias, leading scorer on the team tonight with 35.
Okay. All right.
All right, that's our 30-minute mark. Game's about to start any minute now. You already know what time it is. Look on top of that screen. We got so many icons we could talk about, but right now I'm going to name them all. We got Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. So don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. No more Johnny Walker for Jose.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel on YouTube. We're trying to get up to 600 subscribers. So help us out.
Yeah.
What is Smitty talking about? Though? Ain't nobody.
Yo, YouTube is growing, man. We need you guys to start talking about it. I don't know what Jenny did. When we first created the YouTube, we was slacking, and she did something there, and it's growing. It's growing. So please don't
Keep
forget
it
to tell a
going,
friend to
baby.
tell a
Jenny
friend to tell a friend. So
Jenny be
BG
on
gonna tell
Twitter,
you in
though.
Spanish
No
if you ain't understand what I said in English.
No te olvides a decirle a un amigo que la diga a un amigo que la diga a un amigo. Uepa! You should
Be
know
back
that.
here at post game so we can talk about this dub.
The
Please, we need to hear the song.
Sixers, you should know that it's game time.
Yeah, it's game time. Let's get it.